¿Qué pasa, YouTube? What's up? How's it going, everybody? We have week 1 of NPA season 3. I'm pretty sure it's season 3. Like, I have so many nerves going through me, man. I always get the week 1 jitters, guys. I always get super nervous and super anxious week 1 of any league. So hopefully we can maintain focus in this match and this won't go down like our week 1 in GBA D League, which we don't need to talk about that, okay? So yeah, anyways, we are facing GalacticElliot, coach of the Chicago Cubchoos. Definitely check him out, guys. Link will be down in the description. Also in the description should be a link to the team builder for those of you who want to see why I brought what I brought and what my game plan more or less is going into this battle and what I'm expecting my opponent, Elliot, to want to bring here. So, of course, if you guys are excited for the Durham Druddigons to be in the NPA, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and comment down below. So if we have to wait a little bit longer here on Elliot, I think I'll just cut right to when we get to the team preview because I don't want to ramble and I'm already so nervous. So yeah, alright guys, so we're about to see team preview here, and I always like to look down on my DS screen before I look up. So okay. No Milotic and no Umbreon is really crazy. What? No Mismag either. Okay. So yeah, Megachomp I definitely expected. Meloetta could be a problem. Oh, okay. Roserade I wasn't expecting too much, but I kind of was. And Ariados I wasn't expecting. Okay. Whew. Alright guys, we gotta just calm down and play this out here. So, looking at leads, I'm thinking that he'll lead with the Garchomp or the Ariados. That's what I'm thinking. So I kind of want to lead Mamoswine here. We do have Defog on Rotom, which is super nice. I don't know if I want to lead Rotom or my Mamoswine here. I feel like he would more or less want to lead with the Ariados, if anything. And if he gets up webs, he's going to force us to defog right away. He could lead with the Garchomp, but Rotom isn't as useful because he doesn't have the Milotic. So I think I'm going to lead Rotom just in case he does lead with the Ariados. That way we can Volt Switch directly into Mamoswine, and we should be able to outspeed any variant of Ariados. Although I'm pretty sure Ariados may be his lead. Alright guys, so we're gonna get this started, and again, super nervous, super excited, hoping for the best, and hopefully this time this match won't be hacksy like mine and Elliot's first battle. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. So I'm gonna be leading off with my boy Rotom Mo, my trusty lawnmower here. Let's see what he's gonna lead with, as Akiza should be Roserade, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I'm a little nervous that this could go for spikes, but we do have a dedicated switch into this in the form of our Hypno in the back here. So I'm going to switch right into Hypno, and then from there we'll be able to find out if this is offensive or not. He could also just want to go ahead and get up a layer of T-Spikes, more than likely. Not T-Spikes, but just regular spikes in general here. So let's see, what's he going to do? Forewarned us of Energy Ball. Okay, so he does go for the Sludge Bomb. We'll find out if he's Life Orb or Specs potentially. Luckily that didn't do too much. Hold on, could that be Scarf damage? Minus 154. Only did 37 points of damage to us. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely running Life Orb. I mean, sorry, he's definitely running Max Special Attack then. So there's no reason for him to want to stay in here, I think. Unless he goes for Sleep Powder. He could try and Sleep Powder here, potentially. His initial switch into this is most likely going to be either the Coco or the Garchomp in the back. I kind of want to foul play just to catch the incoming Garchomp, because we're doing a solid 30% to that on the switch in, and it's really tough for us to switch into our... It's really tough to switch into Garchomp. It may be worth just going for the foul play here. The only reason I would guess he would want to stay in is to try and go for Sleep Powder against us. He could try to bring in the Meloetta. I'm going to Foul Play here first, see what he wants to do. I'm going to Foul Play. I really don't want to think he has Sleep Powder because of Electric Terrain. In Electric Terrain, you can't be put to sleep. So we know he's got Energy Ball and the Sludge Bomb. And he's running max special attack. For sure. You know what he could have? He could have the Yachi Berry for Mamoswine in the back. So that could be a little bit of a problem. So he's going to switch. Selena is the Meloetta. We are going to catch this with a nice Foul Play here. We're going to find out exactly how much defense he's running in general. Okay, so that does a really nice chunk of damage. That did what? Let me see. Like 29% maybe? Yeah, 25, like 29-ish% there. So he's not very defensive. Would it be offensive then? No. So he's definitely running some type of HP investment because we would have done about 37% to him. A part of me feels like he is defensive actually. Yeah, because we would have done 30%. So he's definitely running defense investment on this. Okay. This could have the Shadow Ball potentially. I mean, if I can just use Hypno to weaken his team, that's not too bad either. If he's not running max HP here, then going for the what's it called? The Seismic Toss isn't too bad. Oh, what if he's like Specs Shadow Ball? Hold on. Specs Shadow Ball only does like 30% to us. So I think I'm going to risk it here. And I'm going to go for a Seismic Toss. I don't think he would try and go for Substitute here, but I want to S-Toss in case he wants to go for the what's it called? The U-turn. So he's going to switch out here. Reaper is the Garchomp, I'm assuming. It is the Garchomp. Okay, so unfortunately we are going to get caught with some rough skin damage here. We're going to see how much this does. Okay, so about 26%. We're going to see if he is running any HP investments. And we did 30% to that Meloetta, so it's like about, what, 71%? So it's like at 71%. In came the Garchomp. Let's see here. How much did we do to him? Yeah, we did roughly about 27%, so he could just be purely offensive. Switching into this thing is kind of a nightmare, honestly. Switching in this thing is kind of a nightmare. He could try and get up his rocks here, is what I'm thinking. I think I have to switch right into Rotom. Oh, no, do I want to bring in Rotom right away? I need this Hypno. I need this Hypno. I feel like he would want to get up his rocks here because this is a good chance for him to try to get up rocks. He knows I can't do too much to him. If I want anything to take a hit, I would rather it be Rotom. I would rather it be Rotom in this scenario. So let's see. Yeah, and Mega Rules is that you have to Mega turn 1. You have to Mega turn 1. So this is always going to be Mega Chomp. Oh, okay, let's see. What'd you go for? What'd you go for, buddy? No, he did Dragon Claw. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I didn't expect him to Dragon Claw right away. That could be really bad because Webs could be a nuisance. Oh. I was really hoping he would just try to get up his rocks there. Okay, let's see. Dragon Claw did how much? From 157 to 73. No. Yeah, 157 minus 73. He did 84 to us. Okay, so he's definitely running Jolly. Yeah, he just straight to a KOs us here. It could be worth hard switching into Samoa Joe here. Mamoswine can live anything. And he could try to go maybe for a Fire Fang. Actually, no, because another Dragon Claw is pretty safe for him to do. I'm going to switch out here. I'm going to switch into my Mamoswine here. Because I want to be able to try and keep Rotom around for a pivot. So he does just Dragon Claw again. And he crits us. That's really bad. That is really bad. That is really, really bad. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Okay, that's really bad. It's really, really bad. This just got a lot tougher. Oh, this just got a lot tougher. Because we only took about 50% from that. Because of that extra damage, that means we can only do 2 less Life Orb hits. And we only have 4 hits in us at this point, I think. Uh-oh. We only have 3 hits. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. I still stand by this play because I don't think that was a bad play if he didn't crit us. Because Joe could have come in here and we would have been able to pressure him. This just got a lot tougher. Oh, this just got a lot tougher. He could go for the bug move here. He could try and go for the bug move here. Sucker Punch, maybe. Oh, dude, come on. Try to bring in Steelix here. I need to absolutely keep this Mamo in the back for that Hawlucha. Just got put in a really bad spot. We just got put in a really, really bad spot. Because I can still keep Rotom around to defog. Is a thing. And I still gain momentum with Volt Switch. He could try to get up webs here. He could maybe try and Sucker Punch. Oh, Ariados gets Shadow Sneak. Maybe he'll Shadow Sneak. I'm pretty sure he's got Poison Jab or X Scissor. He's got to have one of the two. He could have probably brought Toxic Spikes in case I didn't bring Garbodor. But like Mamoswine just came in on like almost everything. Well, he should be running a lot of speed on his team then. So maybe I just got to keep Joe around to Ice Shard Hawlucha if anything. So he does try to get up webs. Webs aren't too big of an issue to us. Webs aren't too big of an issue to us, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm not too concerned about that one. Part of me really wants to double. This is tough with that Garchomp in the back. This is tough with that Garchomp in the back. I could try and Roar here. Toxicking isn't a bad play, I think. Because he shouldn't want to leave this in. I feel like he's going to switch here. Lunge. Okay. So that should lower my attack, I think. This is fine. Just gonna Earthquake here, I think. So webs are up, unfortunately. Garchomp is at about 70%, I think, like 75 maybe. We'll just say like 73. Okay, guys. If we can somehow get off a Z Spite with Rotom, we should be fine here. Oh, that is 0. Okay, this is looking bad. I have to protect here. I have to protect because I need to keep this Steelix as healthy as possible. So he's got Nightshade, Lunge, Sticky Webs. He may be max attack then, in that case. I'm not sure if Heavy Slam would have been able to knock this thing out or not. I'm thinking maybe Roserade is Choice Scarfed. That would make sense if it was Scarf Roserade in the back. I wish I had got a box with Mamoswine. That would have been really nice here. He just goes for Lunge again. Let's see. Oh, that does too much. That really does too much damage. Okay, this is a bit of a... This is a really bad spot. He can weaken this. I need to find some way to defog. And this is probably the only thing I can defog on. Would you do... Oh, would he Nightshade here? Part of me feels like he's really gonna Nightshade here. I don't know if it's worth risking Rotom here or not, because Earthquake's not gonna knock him out. And he can just keep wearing me down. And this is really the only thing I can freely go for a Spite or a Defog on. I think I have to Earthquake still. Oh, dude, that crit just really messed us up. That crit just really messed us up. And he gets another crit. I mean, that's fine. That didn't do much damage anyways. If we could get a crit back, that'd be really nice. This is getting really bad here. And he's not in range of Rocky Helmet, unfortunately. I have to protect here either way. I have to protect here either way. Yeah, so he does Nightshade that turn. Oh. Okay, so he keeps trying to expect me to switch here. So that wasn't a crit. That's good. We're gonna be like at minus 30 though. I really want to bring in Garbodor here, I really want to bring in Garbodor. I can't sack Mamoswine, dude. I really cannot sack Mamoswine. If I sack Mamoswine, I just lose to that Hawlucha either way. I legitimately just lose to Hawlucha either way. I have to protect here. Because I still need to keep this Steelix as healthy as possible. I still need to keep this Steelix as healthy as possible. So really happy I didn't bring something like Figgy Berry this time around. He should Nightshade this turn. Because he probably thinks I'll be able to knock him out. No, I'm just gonna Earthquake. Okay, good. Really happy I didn't risk the switch there. Really happy I didn't risk the switch there. We do have Roar, luckily. Please knock him out. It's gonna live. Are you, bruh? Oh, that's so annoying. It's really annoying, actually. That's super, super annoying. If we had knocked him out there, that would have been amazing. That would have been absolutely amazing. Garchomp is still dealable with. As long as we have the Steelix, we're not in a bad spot either. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was really afraid of that. If he gets a Brox here, this is super bad. We're just not in a good spot at all here. We're really not in a good position at all. A part of me wants to stay in here. A part of me really wants to stay in here. Oh, this is really bad, guys. We're in a really bad spot. It was that crit, dude. That crit is what really messed us up. That crit is what really messed us up. I feel like he would want to get a Brox here. I'm gonna make such a ballsy play here. Oh, dude, Joe just didn't get to do anything because of that crit. Yeah, and there was no way I could risk Rotom. There was no way I could risk Rotom in that scenario. Try and bring Ric Flair here. So let's see. This matchup was hard in general, unfortunately for us. And then that crit just kind of really messed us up. I'm not saying that without the crit, we wouldn't... I mean, maybe without it we would be in a better position. But is it entirely game-changing? I'm not sure. We can definitely still pull out a victory, though. We can still win. For sure. What's he gonna want to do here? I brought in Kyleaye to hopefully get up a bulk up. Because in the next turn, he should maybe want to sack Ariados here is what I'm thinking. And then at +1 will be a huge threat to him. And we'll see what his initial switch into this is. So all hope is not lost. All hope is not lost. I'm guessing he just doesn't have rocks on this. I'm guessing he just doesn't have stealth rocks on this. Let's see, what do you do here? What do you do here? Looks like at 74%, yeah. He may be running a calc to see how much exactly he does to me. Okay, so he does stay in. Oh, that's a little bad. What do you go for then? Earthquake. Does a lot. Yeah. So we can't bulk up here. Part of me wants to double, expecting him to sack Ariados. A part of me really wants to double here. So he's gonna go for another one. We can definitely live this one. We should live this at +1. Not what? Oh, are you kidding me? It was a roll. Yeah. We lost. We lost here. Alright, so I'm just going to speed up the last portion of this match because there's honestly nothing I can do at this point against Mega Garchomp. And I don't want to like blame anything on anything. Like, I played how I played. Hacks is part of the game. Although that crit did really suck on Mamoswine, it happened. And honestly, what I should have done was just sacked off Rotom Mo. And I think a real big thing about this matchup is that I was so fixated on the fact that Hawlucha could come week 1 instead of in normal draft leagues where you have to wait a week to bring your initial trades after the draft, that I just kind of overlooked Mega Garchomp in this game. And as you can see, it just kind of bent us over, and I will be man enough and I will say that we kind of got tossed. The title of the match does indeed reflect on exactly how I feel about this match. Like, we need neck surgery after this match because we kind of got tossed. And I mean, last time I did lose a week 1 battle, we were able to come back and win it all. So yeah, that is going to be an unfortunate 6-0 loss for the Durham Druddigons in week 1. But the good thing about this is that it made me realize that I can't play how I typically like to play. Especially with this draft being so offensive, I can't play my normal kind of like pivot style and things like that I like to try and do in most matchups. But from here, we have hit rock bottom essentially. We have nowhere to go but the top. So if we can win next week, that will be absolutely phenomenal. And then who knows, maybe for the rest of the season, we will go undefeated. We'll have to see exactly how things go. So yeah, hopefully you guys still did enjoy our week 1 match here. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Go check out Elliot. And with that being said, I will see you all next week. So thank you all for watching. Later, everybody.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks.